Good morning, Board.
Good morning.
Before I get started talking, I'd like to introduce our other board members that are here. I have Andrew Hughes, Calvin Garrett, Nathan Jordan, and Mike Ratfield. They're board members, and they've all worked very hard on this project. Also like to thank Mike for his guidance. He meets with us and kind of keeps us in the straight and narrow on things. But, you know, coming up here following what y'all have just heard about the growth in Madison County is great. And so kind of along those lines, this is where this project comes in with the Megasite and the growth that we're going to see out there. So as y'all know, we've been working for the last several months on the construction of a fire station. And so after some lot of discussion and visiting other places and looking at things, we finally arrived at, I guess, our destination. So what you're looking at is a 13,500 square foot facility.
Hold on one second, Carrie.
Yeah.
Can we kindly dim the lights where we can maybe see a little clearer? There you go.
It's dim.
We may not, hey, we may not can see anything else, but we can see the fire station.
So I'm gonna talk from memory since I can't see what I wrote.
Oh,
So this is a 13,000 square foot, 13,500 square foot building, heated and cooled with the living quarters, the training room, day room, kitchen, so forth. It's about 5,000 square feet, and you've got about 8,600 square feet that is the apparatus room and storage area of the building. It's a pre-engineered metal building, which is the most cost-effective way to build this type of building. The exterior walls are all concrete block, and then you have the gray part you're looking at is some metal cladding. There's brick and stone fascia around the apparatus room doors to make it look a little better. One of the things that we've done in this building is the exercise room in this building also doubles as a storm shelter. It's a kind of a hardened room, so if we have a tornado or severe storms, that room would serve to protect the personnel there. We built this, of course, the ladder truck will be in here, the heavy rescue, but we built this for the future. We think this facility will serve Madison County for many years to come. As I mentioned before when I was here, we don't just look at our function as a fire district. We kind of look at it from an economic development standpoint. We want to create a building and a fire district that serves all of Madison County. One of our big things is training. And if you look at one of the, go back one slide there, that left bottom corner right there, that's the training room. We can seat about 28 people, 28 to 30 firefighters or other people in that area for training. We hope as Megasite develops that we'll be able to do on-site training facility, live fire, that type of thing, that'll work in conjunction with this training room. So that's kind of where we're at. The build time, Maloof told us build time on this once they start construction is about 10 months. The cost is about 6.5 million, and then there's about another 350,000 that will be furniture and equipment and everything else that would go into the building itself. If you look on that map, you can kind of see the large white place is the fulfillment center. The red dot up there is actually the site of the fire station, and it's kind of at the crossroads. So we can go east if we need to, and then of course south. So it'd be quick response to all the facilities that are going to be built at the Megasite. And then of course if the Megasite is enlarged any, we'd be able to go in a westerly direction. So
Okay.
with that, is there any questions?
Oh, no, but that's a great looking fire station though.
We went through several different designs and had a lot of input from different people, on that. And so we felt like that would represent Madison County very well.
Carrie, are you familiar with the, I guess, lack of a better term, the fire retardation system on the Megasite? How does that operate? I mean, the, data center, how does that, they don't, if it catches on fire, they won't put water on it, will they?
So those data centers, because they're computer, they have several different types of fire systems. They actually have some sprinkler systems in them, but they also have some gas type systems.
To take the oxygen out of the air, or what?
Yeah, it's minor.
Are you guys gonna receive any type of special training for,
Not yet, but we will. What's the, it's not Halon anymore. What's the other system they're using now?
I'm not sure what they were using on that.
So they have some sprinklers,
Yeah.
some areas are sprinklers, but then there's some others that are specialized. But to answer your question, yeah, that's one of the things that we're looking at. One reason we're looking at having this for training is because we want to bring all the fire departments in the county in to train on these buildings. God forbid we ever have a fire in one of them. We want to be prepared and want to know what to do, and it won't be just one fire department operation. You know, we'll have several departments to respond. So there will be some specialized training that goes on. Of course, each one of those buildings has quite a number of diesel powered generators. So we'll be dealing with training on those also. So be a lot of training going on for just those deals. So.
Okay.
all right, thank you.
Other questions? Carrie, we appreciate you and
Thank
the
y'all.
fire board putting this together, because I know we all been working on this now for a couple of 3 years, and now we're seeing happen. And so we appreciate it, and so in about, you said about 8 to 9 months?
They said 10 months,
10
but,
months.
you know, we'll push them.
There you go.
Try to get it done, so.
All right, well, hey, we look forward to having the ribbon cutting out there.
Yep.
Grand
Thank you.
opening. All right, thank you,
Thank you.
Carrie.